Hi everyone, so I'm here today with Luke, who you may or may not recognise from taking over a few of my videos in the past and also from vlogs recently. He started wanting to pop up. I'm not sure what I'm calling this video yet today, but basically this is the video where I've sent him into a shop with some of my money and told him to buy me books. I don't know what the books are, I've not seen them yet. I thought it'd be really cool to film the reaction of me seeing the books and being like, what did you get that for? Or, oh wow, I really wanted that.
Well, she best
assuming I've even heard of any of the books he's picked up.
You best be appreciative. I'll stop myself swearing then, because this is a family-friendly channel.
That's why you swore in the vlog earlier. I'm gonna have to beep it out.
Ooh.
So you're gonna.
Right, let's look in.
Show me a book at a time.
Bulging sack of books.
There's 4 books, by the way, and he spent less than £10. So. Can't wait to sniff them.
Okay. Do you want to do it while you shut your eyes?
Yeah, my eyes are shut.
Okay, I'm going to put something in your hand that's quite thick and papery. But you've not already got it.
Smells good. Oh. I've not even heard of this.
Of course you haven't. You don't read anymore.
Can you win an election and cover up murder at the same time?
Well,
oh no, that dog best not stop barking. Right, so I better tell you the title of this. This is London Calling by James Craik. So when Inspector John Carlyle discovers a body in a luxury London hotel room, he begins a journey through the murky world of the British ruling class that leads him all the way to the top. In the middle of a general election, a murderer is stalking Edgar Carlton, the man poised to be the next Prime Minister. With power almost in his grasp, Carlton refuses to stand idly by while his birthright is threatened. In a world where right and wrong don't exist and the pursuit of power is everything, Inspector Carlyle must track down the killer before Carlton takes the law into his own hands. And
the reason I picked that for you is because it's a good song by The Clash, and that's why I was attracted to it. And then I realised Kirsty likes London and murdery books. This seemed to tick all 3 of those boxes, and it was £1. Well, I don't know how. I mean, they were on £5, so if she put that one through with the other 2, then it wasn't £1. But if she did this one after, then it was just £1. But it was somewhere in that region of cost.
I'll actually enjoy this one. I'm not going to promise I'm going to get to it anytime soon, but I like that it's nice and floppy. I don't have time to read when you're around. But I think I'd genuinely be interested in this one, so 1 point to Luke.
Hey! Next.
Eyes are closed again.
I thought I bought the same book twice then.
Oh, that would be stupid.
I haven't.
Say that you have.
So for the audience at home.
This is a bit thicker. Eyes Like Mine by Sheena Kamal. Not heard of this one either.
Maybe I should read the blurb, see if you find it interesting. I will not read the blurb.
I was going to say, do you think you can do a better job or something?
Got a better mark in English.
Smells good. It's late, the phone rings. The man on the other end says his daughter is missing. Your daughter, the baby you go... No, bleh.
Maybe I should have read the blurb.
The baby you gave away over 15 years ago. What do you do? Deciding to research for her daughter brings troubled Nora Watts into contact with a past that she... What are you laughing at?
The name. You haven't got any subscribers called Nora, have you?
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry.
Into contact with a past that she spent years trying to forget. It's an investigation that takes her on a harrowing journey of deception and violence, one that will eventually lead her to a final showdown with a figure from her own dark past. And all it...
Sounds
You're
really
such
interesting.
an idiot. You were up for doing this video. You wanted to be in a video.
I am. Late night.
And all to save a girl she wishes had never been born. I like the sound of this one too. So guess what? 2 points to Luke.
Hey! Right. Another one from my thing of books. This one's a little bit thinner. I've climaxed early in terms of thickness. I've shown people at home. They know before you know. Well, they don't because you know and they've not seen this yet.
A Single Stone. What's it by? Meg McKinley. Follow the line. Jenna? Is that how you say that?
I would.
Okay. Jenna is the leader of the line, a job every girl in the village dreams of. Life as a tunneler isn't easy, but it's the way it must be. Yet when one chance revelation follows another, Jenna begins to question things. As boundaries of her world shift irrevocably, Jenna must play her part. Change is coming and it cannot be contained.
Irrevocably.
What? Irrevocably?
This is Ben Affleck all over again.
Irrevocably?
Irrevocably.
Is one American?
We'll do a poll on the video. If you're a hashtag Team Luke Irrevocably, thumbs up.
It's not
If
irrevocably.
you're Team Kirsty Irrevocably, dislike the video and unsubscribe.
Why?
What is it, babe?
It's irrevocably, isn't it? Whatever.
Irrevocably.
I said, is it American? Am I pronouncing
You're
it
not
correctly?
American.
No, but is that... Did I say it the American way?
Probably, yeah. That's the more sort of, yeah, you probably did.
I like this cover. It looks familiar. I think I looked at this one and oh my god, does that dog ever shut up? I was looking at this one in the shop actually. I feel like it looks familiar, but I'm not entirely sure why.
It looks a bit like Kentucky's Kingdom that I showed you while we were in W.H. Smith's, which is what I thought it was. And obviously I didn't buy it thinking it was that. I read the blurb. I got bored at this point in it, so I just bought that.
Oh, so this is the last one you picked up?
Yes.
Okay.
But I thought it looked vaguely interesting.
Eyes are shut.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, another point to you.
Thanks.
I'd read
Fourth
that.
and final. Let's see if you can read this blurb without making any hash-ups.
Not with you next to me, probably.
So, this one. Give it a good
It's a bit
sniff.
thicker again.
Mmm.
Smells good. I love the smell of books.
Mmm.
Oh, you did see which one I was looking at.
Oh, did I do well?
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw this in there and I was like, oh, come on, £1. Hello. I want to read this series. Like, winner.
Chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Could just have some.
So I'm sure most people watching this will have probably heard of this series. It's been out for several years now, but this is the first book in the Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. And I've been wanting to read this series for ages, but I've just never actually picked up the first book. I've never bought it on Kindle because it's just never discounted. And then I saw it in the shop for £1. I was thinking, it better get this. How do I make him get this without actually saying get this book? So I made him turn around while I had looked to see whether it was on the sale. And it was. Oh, yeah.
I did well.
You did well. How did you know it was this one?
I just picked it up because I know you like vampires.
Oh, okay. That makes me sound like I like vampires and not like vampires.
Vampires suck.
Yay! You get 2 points for this one.
Wow.
So that means that you got 5 points.
Wow.
And
I love how you didn't even read the blurb so that you can't mess it up.
everyone's heard of this book.
I haven't heard of this book.
Okay, I'll read the blurb just for you then. Lisa Dragomir.
I just said Alyssa.
Lisa Dragomir is a mortal vampire. She must be protected at all times from the fire. I can't do this.
Fiercest. Oh my god.
I can't read when you're next to me, as I've proven with this week's weekly reading vlog.
Alyssa Dragomir is a mortal vampire. I read that as moral, and I thought that'd be a very different book. She must be protected at all times from the fiercest and most dangerous vampires of all, the ones who will never die, the immortal ones. Rose Hathaway is Lyssa's best friend and her bodyguard. Now, after 2 years of illicit freedom, they have been dragged back inside the iron gates of St. Vladimir's Academy. The girls must survive a world of forbidden romances, a ruthless social scene, terrifying nighttime rituals, and Justin Bieber. But above all, they must never let their guard down, lest the immortal vampires take Lyssa forever. And it even says it in italics with ... Forever.
Yeah, great babe.
It sounds awful.
It was a very popular series a couple of years ago. Well, longer than that, a fair few years ago.
Wow.
Loads of people that are watching this may have enjoyed that series and are thinking, I can't believe you still haven't read it. But yeah, you got 5 points. So this is
For
the
Gryffindor?
stack. Yeah, if you want.
Wow.
This is the stack of books that Luke got me with my money. He's not that generous. We could do a version where you go and buy me some books though with your own money.
That version would end up, and I nearly spent the change on a pretzel as well because we're in town. I was a bit pecky. Does some really nice cinnamon and sugar pretzels at $3.45, so you almost ended up with no change at all.
It's not the gutting thing was though. I told you there was another book in there that I was very interested in. You didn't pick that one up. But you studied really well. 5 points out of 5.
Woohoo!
And no, because this one got 2 points. And it was always going to get 2 points. That's why even though I knew there was 4 books, there was a chance of 5 points. So you did really well. Thank you so much for going in and knowing my tastes and not getting anything that I already own, which is quite an accomplishment, let's face it.
And thank you for watching.
Yeah.
That was a good link.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want or indeed don't want to see Luke ever again in any video ever. Though that's a bit tough because next week's reading vlog will be going up with him in it too.
And smash the bell icon so you're always notified of new videos from the channel.
Yeah.
God, it feels good to be a YouTuber.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Surprised you didn't do a wave. You normally do a wave.
Bye-bye.